For the week of October, smooth as silk. Thank you, Dave. For the week of October 20th, 2025, show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, excuse me, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Right now, I am at 4,598 subscribers. I am still trying to make it to 5,000. So if you want me to stop saying that, and yes, then the next number will be 6,000. So yes, until I get a million, then I will shut up. Okay. So anyway, share your love and support to your girl Marie. If you love what I do, make sure to like. Oh, thank you, Dave. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Alrighty, so this week, my fabulous Saggies, on the 20th, tomorrow, let me see what is going on. I don't know what is going on. Hold up. On the 20th, we have a stellium happening in your 12th house. Hi, Al. Of subconscious, of self-undoing. Mars conjunct Mercury, Mercury conjunct Lilith moon, Mars conjunct Lilith moon. So there's this little cluster going on, but it's not the only cluster going on in your 12th house. You actually have a lot more planets in your 12th house, so don't get that twisted. So someone in your life can be rehashing the past at this time. This can also be truth being revealed about the past that you didn't know that was going on behind your back, or just other people just coming up to you and just dishing out, divulging the tea. And it's like, oh my God, like you thought you know, but you don't. Okay, like that good tea. And it's like, you know, so that could be happening around you and it has nothing to do with you. Okay, but people are letting you know. Alrighty, the Lilith moon is also let me see, what is she doing? I think she's like squaring the Coronis conjunct with Hades at this time in the 8th house. Yep, squaring your 12th house. So this would be a good idea to cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off, okay? Because you really don't have no patience for other people, like those who bitch and complain or whine, or you just are kind of like a little bit more about you at this time with this energy here as well. And if it's not about you, you really don't care. You're so sweet. So because you could find like, while other people may not, while you're snarky and being nasty, other people may not find that to be so funny. Hey, Savannah, I would be careful how you speak to others. Be a bit more self-aware with this energy this week, because you get more with honey than you do with spit and vinegar at this time. Or you could find that a lot of people are going to be avoiding you like the plague because of your mouth. Okay, so it's like, you know, I wish it was witchcraft, Marco, but bibbidi bobbidi boo, baby. All right. Illuminati symbol behind her. Oh God, Jesus Christ. I wish, shit. If that was the case, we would be having this discussion and my horoscopes would be in the middle of Saint-Tropez on a yacht, sweetie. And picture it. Ocean background. I'll have like backlighting, you know, like the boat, the yacht's lights like on the ocean and shit. And then I'm just doing like horoscopes the whole time. Hello, goodbye. Okay. You know, and then putting out my coordinates, whoever wants to come visit me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Illuminati my ass. I wish. I wish. Oh my God. Where are you? I don't know. I'm in the middle of the ocean. No, like, where are you? No, like literally in the middle of the damn ocean. Oh my God. That's where I want to be. So anyways, on the 21st at 8:25 a.m., get jobs, boys. At 8:25 a.m., the new moon in Libra in your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. This is a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you till 12:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when the moon moves into your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. This could also be an excellent time to receive a lot of positive attention in the morning in regards to career. So from 8 to 12:44, it's all about you. It's all about, you know, you do something really cool at work, or you get really recognized for the things that you are doing in the morning. Then after that, the moon moves into Scorpio, business could be picking up. You can be a little bit more about your social life, or you could be receiving some positive messages that there could be opportunities for growth elsewhere when it comes to friends and family. So they could be introducing you to new ideas here with this energy here. Okay, I feel also that the moon in Scorpio is correlating with Monday. So whatever happened on Monday, after 12:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you still can be going through it. Okay, and those of you in Europe, it could be later, like I think it's like 4 o'clock. So after work, you could be going through the same shit that you went through on Monday with other people in your life. So you could be rehashing the past, either in your head or out loud with other people, because you're not over it. Or whatever happens on Monday, you're still talking about it on Tuesday. Okay, so you're very triggered by this conversation that you have with other people at this time, or the information that you are receiving at this time from other people during this time period. Then on the 22nd as well, at 5:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the rose color glasses come off one more time as Neptune goes back into Pisces, into your 4th house till December 10th here. Hi, Alejandro. And you could be a bit more quiet than usual, and focus could be more towards the home, okay, and family at this time. So you can be keeping it quiet. You could be dealing with property matters. The rose-colored glasses come off, and so you can be going into hermit mode. You're likely to be, this could be a time of like a lot of self-realizations are happening here. A lot of like self-doubt or lack of confidence could be happening as well, because you're not really sure in your life, especially with relationships, what is expected to you. So love relationships can really suffer, been suffering during this time period as well, because your partner wants you to change at this time, especially my male Saggies. Your partner really wants you to change, wants you to be open. So there's a lot of frustrations going on in regards to love relationships at this time. So the focus can be on love. You can be dealing with an on again, off again relationship, or this is you and your partner being back off again at this time with this energy here, because you're not giving or reciprocating a lot of the energy, because you're more quiet, or you're a lot more serious here, or you're focusing on other people in your life during this time period, or this is you expecting a lot more from your partner and you want your partner to change and they're not changing at this time. Some of you, the focus could be on father, God forbid, with this energy as well. Okay, let me see. Okay, then on the 22nd at 11, can you make me a mid? No, I don't know you, so no, I'm sorry. Wow, really? You have to like go on a live and like, seriously, if you can't get yourself off anymore on the porn, and you gotta sit here and watch me to get you off, then there's something wrong with your dick, or you need to stop watching porn, like for real, you know, or get off the Zaza, because obviously you can't get your dick up no more. So if you gotta watch me, shit. Do you want me to read you Cat in a Hat so you can like come? You know, it's like I'm beyond fetishes now. I went through all the porn fetishes and now I can't get my dick up anymore because you watch too much porn. Oh my God. Yeah, I bet you do too. Oh my goodness, look at this. Everybody who watches a lot of porn comes on here. It's like we can't get our dick up. Help us. It's like I can't help you because you watch way too much porn, so you're like kind of like desensitized from it all. On the 22nd at 11:51 p.m., it's like those people that smoke a lot of pot, you know, and then or do a lot of drugs. Now you're just doing it for the sake of like doing it. It's not even like a pleasure thing anymore. It's really sad and pathetic. So anyways, on the 22nd at 11:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters Scorpio in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. It is a good time to investigate mysterious or hidden matters. You may not communicate that much with others, and this can be a relatively introspective time for you. Profound introspection, hidden truths. This could also be a self-analysis at this time with this energy here. And your dicks are under 4 inches. True. and your dicks are under 4 inches. I think this is like not even, this might be 4 inches here. You may be more interested in delving into dreams, exploring your subconscious mind, and uncovering hidden motivations. This can be a time of great psychological self-discoveries here. Be aware of overthinking with this energy, or obsessive thinking at this time with this energy as well. Be mindful of falling into loops of worry or paranoia. Recognize that your perceptions may be distorted, and not all thoughts need immediate action, or not all thought need to be said out loud. Shut up. Okay, on the 25th, this is a time for purposeful isolation, meditation, self-reflection, but you could be going through it emotionally here rather than retreating out of fear. Work with your subconscious. Consider working with a therapist, especially if you feel overwhelmed by repressed memories or emotions, or you're just all up in your feels for some reason here. Journaling about your dreams and intuition can also help bring the subconscious fears. Sandy, you really give yourself a bath, aren't you, dear? I'm like watching this book go up. Like, what the hell? Zandy, you really giving yourself a thorough bath. You dirties. You dirties. He's like, I'm dirties, Mom. So anyways, unexpected relationship changes could happen. This can trigger, well, come on. Come on. I know it's your Saggies. You got to say hi to your Saggies, the animal lovers. So this could trigger sudden end to an emotionally or spiritually restrictive relationship. With the Lilith moon involved here, these changes could be dramatic and unexpected, fueled by the desire for independence, okay? I know. I love yous. I love yous. I know. What's that? You got Boogie? I know. I love you so much. Yeah, I know. I know. You're a good boy. I know. Ooh, my baby boy. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I love my baby. He is so cute. My baby. My baby boy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I just want to see how many people I got watching tonight and how many people subscribe tonight too. Oh, still at 4,598. So right now there is an emphasis on money. So this could be more money coming to you this week, or this could be getting a second or third job, especially those of you who are in your 50s. This could be a second or third job. And it's not because I'm trying to be insulting and stuff like that. It's because, like, after a certain age, Sagittarius in their 20s don't really like to work as much. That's why you're the consummate student, because you're trying to figure out yourself. You're trying to be about your play. You're not really sure what you want to do. And then by the time you reach like your 30s here, you're kind of still playing with the idea of like what I want to do when I grow up. And it's not until your 40s where you actually go, okay, I think I know what I want to do with this energy. Hi, Fausto. So that could be you here. This could be getting like a second or third job just because you have too much energy, you know, and you want to like do something with that energy and put that energy somewhere, or you just don't like to be by yourself at the home, okay? So it doesn't necessarily have to be, a lot of times it's not because Sagittarius is a broke bitch, it's because they have too much energy and they have too much time in their day. They like to fill up their day, okay? For others of you, I see fulfillment through like investments at this time, through money matters with this energy here as well. So I do see that happening for you. For others of you, I feel like this is a positive time for securing your relationship or solidifying your relationship at this time. Some of you, this could be marriage proposals here as well, or this could be a new love coming in, or you could be moving in with your partner, or your partner may want to start a family with you. So it's up to you what you want to do with that, because a lot of you don't want to do that. Alrighty. The Temperance card, I do feel like you can be more about your sanity this week with this energy. You can be more quiet into yourself, or you could be working on yourself. The Seven of Cups, there's lots of thoughts of future at this time. This is a great time for dealing with money matters, investment properties, bitcoins, stock market, that kind of thing with this energy. Financial abundance here with this energy at this time. But just be aware of unrealistic expectations. Some of you be careful with putting all your eggs in a basket this week with this energy here, or banking on certain things to happen. So that's the flip side to that as well. So certain things may not transpire as you would like them to, or this could be like people talking a lot about future with this energy, and then nothing transpires. So just be careful with that. The Queen of Swords, I do feel like for some of you here, this can be a time period where you benefit through other women in your life here with this energy as well. I do see that this is a great time for money matters and family could be helping you out financially or supporting you in some kind of financial way this week with this energy. So I do see that, or giving you advice and guidance at this time. The Eight of Cups, I do feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life and you're ready to move on from certain people in your life at this time with this energy here. Okay, I do feel like this is a great time to focus and see things all the way through. The Eight of Swords, some of you, this could be like dealing with financial stability, or really the focus this week is going to be dealing with money matters and trying to get your ducks in a row. Some of you, this could be the focus on your financial responsibilities. So if you don't have a job yet, this could be like you talking to the mortgage lender, or talking to whoever, or talking to the repo man about not repossessing your car at this time with this energy here, you know, and trying to get your shit together basically with this energy this week. So I do see that happening for some of you during this time period. The Ace of Swords speaks of time of destiny for you with this energy. So this can be a time where certain doors start to open up for some of you here, or you can start to receive a lot of blessings, or you could be more connected to your purpose-driven journey at this time with this energy here. And you can find that it's very easy for you when it comes to your purpose-driven journey, or the direction that you're supposed to be going into in your life, because things just happen very easily for you as well. Also, this is a great time for those of you in sales. I feel like you're very persuasive this week. Great time for communication, so use it, because you tend to get your way with certain situations. Just make sure that it's okay, it's really okay by somebody else, because I feel like, you know, somebody could just be like tolerating you or placating to you at this time, but at the same time, whatever it is that you say, make sure that it's absolutely fair and equal, because I feel like somebody's going to feel like they're getting the short end of the stick with this energy. Okay, the Page of Coins, I do see more money, so this is a beautiful time for money. Alrighty, some of you, you may have an easier time getting a job with this energy here. Others of you, this could be other family members who are younger than you, teaching you about the latest and greatest in technology here, or you could be inspired by what the younger kids are doing here, and you could be jumping on to trends or trying trends that are going on the social media at this time with this energy here. Okay, but I do see material abundance, I do see long-term prosperity and success. So a beautiful time for career, or this could be like growth with business coming up at this time with this energy here. The Knight of Coins, I feel like things may not be happening as quickly as you would like them to at this time. This is a great time to be in service to other people here. I do see that some of you are very detailed oriented, thorough or methodical when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to money matters or when it comes to business. So you're kind of like taking your time with this energy here as well. For others of you, love can also be a slow process here. Somebody could be coming into your life, but they're doing it on their own time here, because they want to make sure that you're the real thing. They want to make sure, they want a long-term relationship. So you could be dealing with like a Pisces, a March Pisces, because February Pisces tend to go a little bit faster, a March Pisces, or you can be dealing with somebody who is a Cancer sign, Okay, so those people, they could be a little bit slow when it comes to love. They're not so quick to jump in, especially the men. So if you're looking for that dude to come into your life or wondering, they may not be coming in anytime soon. So you may have to think about practicing patience with that person and kind of like making a point to be on their time rather than pushing them into doing something that they're not ready to do yet. Okay, the let me see, the 6 of coins. I do feel like this is a beautiful time for following your passion projects at this time, or focusing on what makes you happy, because that's where the money is. So money will start to flow with you. So this is a beautiful week for stability here and career. Some of you, this could be, if you choose to, this could be a great time to find a job. Some of you, you know, you could be dealing with your issues like alcoholism or drug addiction at this time with this energy here. And I don't know if you're looking for somebody to just kind of like grab you and just like make things happen for you at this time, but you're very much invested in your head for some of you here. And I feel like, you know, this can also be a slow process or a difficult time for looking for a job here, because you're not putting in the initiative of making it. You're supposed to like make it a priority, like make it your job to look for a job, okay, with this energy here. So it's up to you what you're doing with this energy here. I feel like this is a great time for climbing the corporate ladder. For some of you, you can be more about the social ladder at this time, so this could also be a popular energy time for you. For some of you here, you could find that when it comes to business, either you could be making cuts in your business, or this could be like career. They could be doing layoffs at this time with this energy. A lot of you are going to be safe here because you already went through that Uranus transit, but not so much safe because Uranus is going to go back into the 6th house this next month. So just be aware, you could be seeing like a lot of changes happening at work, or you could be dealing with your second round of layoffs here with this energy here as well. Some of you could be focusing on family money or old money as well with this energy here. So I do see that coming up for you. I do see that for some of you here, this could be a fear of loss and holding on to things very tightly at this time. But I do see success, and I do see, you know, wealth or your social or financial status changing at this time. So try to delve more into that Sagittarius optimism and be less of a pessimist during this time period, because you guys are awesome manifestors when you're not like looking at the glass half full or half empty. The 5 of coins, lots of coins card here. So a lot of things in your life can still be a bit of a process at this time for some of you here, and that's probably because of the stellium in Cancer, and then the stellium in Scorpio in your 12th house. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new with this energy here. So you're kind of sitting on your hands about things that you want to do at this time, okay? The 9 of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The 2 of Cups, I do see you benefit through other people financially, or other people can be taking care of you here with this energy as well. For some of you, I feel like this could be a time period where you may find true love, or you could find like a soulmate connection or a karmic relationship at this time. It's going to be a very intense attraction here that is going to be coming up for you. The 9 of coins, I do see money worries here. I do see the focus on family with this energy here. Some of you could have issues with family, so this could be like drama and gossip going on with family members. The 5 of swords, some of you could be very competitive with other family members at this time, or they could be very competitive with you with this energy, or jealous of you at this time, and they're trying to play the keeping up with the Joneses kind of game with you as well. So you may not like that or appreciate it. Alrighty. The 4 of Cups, definitely a time of contemplation and meditation here. I feel like, you know, you're definitely sitting on your hands about things that you want to do, or changes that you want to make in your life. So you're not so quick to change at this time, okay? The 6 of Wands, I feel that success brings about healing at this time. Fortune is bubbling over with this energy. For others of you, I feel like you could be taking it to the internet, and you could be offended by what other people say to you at this time with this energy here. So you could be complaining to the internet world. Somebody has a bad temper here as well. So somebody needs to watch out for their temper, stay on the right side of the law, because Popo could get called, because you got to stell them in your 8th house. Okay, and then you got karma in your 12th house, which is imprisonment. So be careful with that. And Poseidon's there, and Apollo is there too. So I would be careful with that. That's either institutionalization or imprisonment. So, you know, stay on the right side of the law during this time period. Alrighty, so I don't want to see nobody go to jail. All right, but you know, shit happens when you party naked. I do see that for some of you who are like dealing with internet trolls or internet bullying at this time with this energy. So those of you in school, you know, this may not be the best time for you with the other kids. I would just stay off the internet with this energy, because I do see internet bullying happening. The Judgment card, I do see whatever you're thinking about all day long, you're manifesting it. Some of you, this could be, not all of you, it depends. If you're a Sagittarius rising, not you. It depends what rising you are, but some of you could be getting pregnant here with this energy, because Sagittarius sometimes have a difficult pregnancy, or they have a difficult time getting pregnant, okay? So if you've been trying to get pregnant, you may get pregnant. Others of you, I feel like, you know, there's something transformative happening in your life at this time with this energy here that can lead to new beginnings, a time for destiny for you. So there's an emphasis on that as well, okay? So I do see that coming up for you. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy, something heavy on your mind. So again, you're not so quick to make changes in your life. So whatever's coming up, this is a time period where all the planets in your 8th house start to go retrograde. So whatever you're thinking about now, whatever's heavy on your mind, you may not do anything about it. So this may be something that you may change your mind later on next year, okay? The 8 of Wands, I do see traveling coming up. I do see a long distance relationship. Some of you who are married, I feel like there is a long distance relationship around you. You do have a strong attraction, an intense connection with this other person. You're kind of like a bit obsessed or crazy about this person, but at the same time, you're not coming forward, alrighty? So this may be a long time coming. This could be around June, when Lilith Moon will be in your 1st house of Sagittarius, that you may decide to pursue this relationship, but not right now. The 4 of Wands, I feel like this is a happy energy time for you anyways, regardless. You could be in a good space emotionally for some of you here with this energy, okay? So I do see that. Some of you, of course, could be going back to school. The consummate students are going back to school now. I feel others of you, you could be like escaping reality here. You could be escaping it through reading books, yes, poetry, your creativity, your art, and just kind of throwing yourself into that. I feel like some of you could be a bit of a philosopher here with this energy, or a bit of a life coach with other people in your life. So I do see that happening for some of you here. I do feel like for some of you, you're definitely feeling like an outsider. The 10 of Cups, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. The Devil card, I feel like you could be using this time period to work on yourself. I feel also you might get kicked out of situations or group situations at this time, or organizations, and I feel like, you know, it's not just going to hurt the two of you that got into a fight, but it's also going to make it awkward or hurt other people around you at this time as well. So everybody's going to feel this energy when it comes through, okay? The Knight of Swords, be careful with your giving energy, because you're not going to see that money back. I do see a reconciliation happening, and I do see new love. So this could be also the ex coming back. The 7 of Wands, I feel like for some of you here that you could be fighting with other family members at this time with this energy, and I feel like everybody's going to pick sides, okay? So know that. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I'm going on to Capricorn. So far I've done Aries through Sagittarius. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Tomorrow I'll be back on to do the daily horoscopes. Kisses. Mwah.